I never thought that I would be channeling Thoth. When I started, I thought it would happen once, then maybe twice. For a while, it was only when it was spontaneous and clear and perfect. And then recently, the channel's been more open. And he said, do this regularly. Well, about a month ago, we passed the things that he'd taught me. Often he was channeling through messages that I'd understood the basics of. Now we seem to be on the other side of that. And today is a message unlike anything that's come before. We seem to be treading into an awesome new space. So different, so simple. And I'm excited to give you Thoth. Consider that you do not even begin to realize the role that we are asking you to play. I am asking you to give me your best. Consider that it is in surrendering the best visions you have ever had of the life that you can live that you will find what we are truly asking you to become. What are you going towards? The simplicity of this will astound you. We are inviting you to take over. Wherever you are, whatever you are considering, trying, reaching, you are called to embrace the new vibrations before most others do. Will you accept this? That you will lead through your presence, that you will lead through your choices, that you will lead by becoming a new way of being before others do. Whatever role you currently play, I invite you to imagine yourself transforming the environment around you. Whatever your current time, however you spend your time, we are inviting you to take over. Be this. Imagine the organization, the community that you are a part of. Become the kind of vibration that can draw the entire organization towards you. This may seem impossibly difficult to some of you, and yet a simple piece may be missing from your understanding. We are already drawing everyone in this direction. This is not up to you alone. This is happening, and we are inviting you to step into the fires of the new way and know it as this. It is new. It has not been present, and it is becoming right beneath your feet. If you imagine that the ground itself is coming into life, a wild flowing fire that's present beneath your feet and is asking you to ignite, to become an extension of this force, you will know yourself as part of the greater whole. You will feel yourself as a presence that exists as an extension of the future into the present. This presence is something you make more real through your commitment and your belief. By believing, you will gain access. And by working to embody this presence, you will make it more real. In so doing, you will be witnessed by others who will see it all as you, because you will be one of the first aspects of a new reality that they are able to perceive. Thus, you must be willing to lead them, because they will not have another way to see these changes. To be this is to return into the humility, to rest in the presence of the divine force that you embody. To be in this is to go past and beneath the limits that many people around you perceive. As you allow yourself to trust this more than what they perceive, you make a critical departure from the way of life that many who you know embrace. You are being asked to put your divine connection first. In order to do this, you must appreciate that you will have a tremendous impact on those around you. How good can this be? You will not succeed unless you allow your own life to thrive. What if you must be a living gift of the possible future? You must live the joy, the health, and the inspiration of an abundant life. Consider that this is not only an invitation, this is a need. You need to thrive for the sake of the future you are invited to participate in. As you thrive, the life force will move through you and influence others. But again, recognize that they will not be able to see the holistic nature of this. They will not see the roots. They will not see the spirit that flows through the air and ignites your life force. They will just see you. And thus you must be willing to embody what they see without succumbing to the false reality that they witness, because their ability to see you will be restricted by their inability to honor the whole. So you be it. You let them see you as the lighthouse of a future that is yet to be. You let them be inspired by your presence. You allow the life force to move through you and bring others to life, knowing that it will take time for them to go deep enough to realize that you are being born out of your trust and respect in the sacred web of crystalline consciousness. You are embodying this crystal consciousness before they are able to even recognize its existence. And in their first perceptions is a potential danger that you will succumb to the ego of their respect and even the glory that they accord to you. Remember, humanity is stepping out of a time when most understand themselves in relation to each other. When people know themselves by the role they play with others, they do not know themselves with the divine. To know yourself with the divine first and foremost is to embody the light well before others can even see it. Will you accept this? Will you embrace the challenge of becoming the best life that you can lead, and honoring the sanctity and the humility that will bring others to life around you? Whether you embody the simplest of roles in a large organization or lead others in a tangible way that all around you understand? Will you lead? Will you lead through the fierce presence of a loving light? Whether the subtlety of this light ignites others in ways they will never see, or people directly change their minds and bow their heads to the leadership you give, will you agree to lead? For the sake of the love that is being born in this world, for the sake of the light that shines through all that you do, live in service to this, and we will invite you deeper. Years before I began publicly channeling, I was learning from Thoth in his temple, the sacred circle of spirits that guide humanity. They were teaching me about the 12 chakras and the sacred cycle through them, known as the key ring. Please visit the website, Wildflower Fire, to find the book and courses that will teach you how to ignite your life with this sacred knowledge.